Great rising, beautiful people. My name is Courtney J, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, disclaimer, when I got my new glasses, I got the anti-glare ones. So, if you guys still see a glare, I'm so sorry. This is the best that we're gonna do because I remember my last talking video, somebody commented on it. It's currently 6:41 in the AM, and I've been up, I woke up out the blue several hours ago. You guys know when you just wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the AM. That's kind of what happened. It normally happens frequently, and I'm just you know what, I just feel called to make a video. And my hair was straight, but then I tried to walk Peppa and go to our favorite park, and it literally rained on us. It's freaking insane. So my hair is just whatever, and I just felt called to just make a video and just be, I don't know, not natural because I'm typically always natural, but really just I don't know, just be here, just be raw and everything. So yeah, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? This video is not going to be long. I really just wanted to share how I've been feeling lately over the past month. So I've been sticking to my goal of putting out videos since I've started to travel again in April, and I'm really proud of myself for that. So yay. And I'm appreciative for the people that tuned into my videos once I started getting back active last month. So thank you guys again. And lately I've been so hard on myself, and I know you guys can relate. I've just been so hard on myself because it's I know what I desire in my life, and I know what I deserve. And for some reason, I'm currently battling not allowing average earning nights to validate what I'm able to achieve. It's now that I no longer work in Charlotte clubs, it kind of just happened that way. I've strictly been up north and in a different city in North Carolina. So I've managed to travel, stay at hotels, take care of transportation while working at different clubs and still, having my home here in Charlotte. So I think that the transition period I'm going through kind of overwhelms me. However, my higher self understands that at the end of the day, there's no reason to be so hard on myself. I'm understanding non-duality. I'm understanding that everything is already created. So you know how we say we're the creator of our reality, which is true. We can use the law of assumption, law of attraction in our lives. However, in a different aspect, when everything is already created, with law of assumption, you have to automatically assume that anything that you do desire in your life is already here, because time is not real, and there's different versions of ourselves in different realms that's already living in our desires. We just have to energetically match that's already created. Money is already created, luxury is already created, anything you desire is already created. You just have to energetically match that's already created. You get what I'm saying? So it's I understand that. My higher self understands that. So now my ego is whenever it's a slow period, or if I'm not doing anything for several hours at the club, or if I start to overanalyze what's going on around me, it's I start to feel discouraged, and then I have to remind myself that this does not validate me. One thing I love about this strip club industry, obviously I was meant to be in the industry because everything happens for a reason in life. This strip club industry has taught me a lot about myself that I needed to know, things that I needed to unlearn, things I needed to learn, as far as like validation, confidence, self-worth, self-love, how to be treated by a man, how to treat myself, how to be in my feminine energy, how to really just know what it is that I want and not be afraid to express that. And I think growing up, I never really got a chance to just be like a kid. I've always felt like I had to control things. So now I'm in the phase of my life where I am not supposed to be controlling anything. That's not my job. It's not my job to be concerned about how and when things get done or if they'll get done. I really just have to be the air sign that I am, because I'm a Gemini. I have to really just allow life to flow and just be detached from the world. I have to not care about inflation. I have to not care about anything outside of myself. If I still desire to stay somewhere that's really nice because I've put in a lot of effort into everything that I do, and I'm not dancing half naked for men for nothing, it's like I deserve to have everything that I work for. I deserve that. And then if I'm going to be completely honest, I think what also has caused me stress is this whole like sugar poppy thing. And like dating, I'm not dating. Like, I am open to dating. I'm just not dating anyone because I just haven't came across anyone that, you know, was taking me out on dates continuously. There's nobody hitting my line. Like, I'm really just in so much solitude. I'm in so much solitude. So I don't know if I'm adjusting to being by myself for real, and I'm just doing a lot of things on my own, which I've been doing though. I don't know what I'm going through. I'm just going through it. And I'm aware of my emotions and my thoughts right now. So I'm allowing them to like just flow. Whenever you're having thoughts, you just have to allow them to flow. And I've been very emotional lately too, because it's just like it's a lot going on. Like, I'm in a transition period to where I desire so much change to happen in my life, and my birthday is next month. I'll be 21, and it's like I desire so much change in living, change in environment. I already changed my club environments. I manifested that, so now I work at bigger clubs. So now I'm adjusting to talking to literally so many guys. Like, I went from talking to guys in a small club to talking to guys in a big club. And if I don't meet my one after I've talked to 10 guys already, I gotta keep going until I get my one. So that's energy overload right there. However, I'm appreciative that I got myself in a different club environment. So now I am choosing to be in a different home environment. I'm choosing to be in different environments in regards to where I put my energy, even if I go out for pleasure. I'm choosing to date intentionally because I desire marriage. I am choosing to be intentional on guys that I even seek to be a potential sugar poppy or trick or whatever. It's just so much external stuff that I desire to change, to where I have to literally force myself to let go of control, because that's literally why I be stressed out, or I'll be overwhelmed, or I'll start overanalyzing, and then I just don't feel encouraged. And then whatever happens at the strip club, which is an inconsistent thing, you never know. So it's just been a lot. And I think that at this point, I'm fully ready to surrender to the Most High. Like, I'm fully ready to surrender to everything. Like, I'm just so over being overindulged into my desires. I am 100% healed from things, my parents, past friends and stuff, and I'm really consciously aware of my emotions now. So now it's just me allowing life to just flow as I am desiring change in literally every aspect of my life, while being patient at the same time and not feeling discouraged when I have many people around me that I'm close to that have what I desire, and I'm so happy for everyone. And then I reflect on myself and I'm like, I'm ready for this to happen for me now, because I put so much effort into everything that I do. I mean, my first year of dancing, I started in Charlotte, and then I went to Philly, and then I went to Atlanta, and then I went to Tampa, and then I went to Greensboro, I went to Raleigh. Now I've gone further up north, which I don't want to disclose yet where up north. And you know, I've been to like 8-ish places already in my first year of dancing at 20 years old, while paying $1,400 plus for my apartment that I chose to not furnish because I didn't feel home here, while working at 5 or 6 clubs in Charlotte that I just grew out of because I know what type of money I desire to receive. And I continue to still give myself a life that I deserve, of like leisure and luxury, because that's just how I grew up. So I like nice things, like nice experience. I like to travel. So I'm gonna give myself that. So now it's like I'm at a point where I desire for my home and my environment to reflect what I'm dancing for. And I'm ready to be in the strip club less so that I can have more time to, not time, because time is an illusion. I would like to be in the strip club less so that I can give myself more access to do other things that I enjoy and I intend, like applying for castings to be in certain projects, to take more dance classes to improve on my technique with Hills choreography and pole, and to continue to just have authentic content to put out and not just stripper stuff all the time, which is perfectly fine because I'm going through the transition. And what I'm noticing too, like my viewers love my stripper content, and then when I post like regular videos of my life, or if I don't have the thumbnail based off of anything stripper related but the video will have something stripper related, I'm just peeping the difference. However, I'm detached from my YouTube views, so I think that same energy is the same energy I gotta have with everything. But you guys, you know, I'm praying that you guys get what I'm saying though. So yeah, I guess to conclude this video, I'm really just fully ready for I'm just fully just ready to just surrender. I was gonna say that I'm fully ready for my life to just be blah blah blah. However, I'm choosing to change that, and I'm just ready to surrender. So I'm choosing to surrender and make this video so you guys can just, you know, understand where I'm mentally at right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to enjoy my day today. I'm going to continue to learn how to detach from my desires so much and just trust the process. And also, if I'm being completely transparent, in regards to dating with intention, obviously it's evident that, you know, us as women, we do not have to do everything by ourselves, nor do I desire to do everything by myself. So having a second person to like assist with things, because there's men out there that do that. Clearly it's something that I desire, on top of actually being in a relationship, because I'm a relationship person. So now that I'm also in this transition too, to where it's like I'm open to having my sugar papi. However, the options that I've come across, even on like the apps, trying those, they haven't hit on anything, but I still have to stay the course, right? And then when it comes to like dating intentionally, it's like I'm doing all the right things. So now it's just being patient. And it's also trusting myself and having compassion with myself to know that I can still do things on my own while still desiring for someone to come in and help, because there's people around me that have men that do help. And I don't desire to do this by myself. I've been doing this by myself for too long. And I don't desire to go into my new age of 21 doing the same thing that I've been doing since I was 17, 18 years old. So that's pretty much it. I'm very, very transparent and vulnerable in this video. However, I'm always transparent with you guys. Thank you for tuning into my mental health update video. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great, not hope, I intend and I pray that you have a very awesome freaking day, evening, whatever time you are watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your favorite YouTuber. I love you guys so much, and until my next video, bye.